I know this won't surprise you, but I don't know a lot about plants. But what I do know, plants need water.
You're right, Danny. They do need water, whether they're in the ground or in containers. They need water.
And I guess up high like this and out in the sun, it's going to really have a lot of evaporation too.
When the plants are not in the ground and in pots like this, evaporation is definitely a consideration.
And with it being elevated like this, trying to put a hose up here, I can see where you could get pretty wet.
Yeah, you'd get wet that way. And also, I have this really cute little pot here, but my watering can at home is much bigger than this. And if you see, if I try to go up here with this, it is very, very awkward. I run the risk of getting wet, or maybe getting you wet too.
I can see that happening.
But you know what, Danny? I have a really simple solution. A simple kitchen baster. All we want to do is suction some water out of whatever container, and then reach up here very easily and put some water in your container.
And I guess you would be able to kind of get an idea of how much water you're feeding the plants by the increments of measurement on there.
You're right. This would be a great way to measure that.
Okay, good.
You know, there's another really good use for this too, and that's on indoor plants. Indoor plants sometimes don't like to get their feet wet, and especially something like an African violet, you can stick it right near the roots and get the water to the source without getting the leaves wet.
That sounds great.